Good evening. Developments in the news today. A new rocket engine was rolled out today for a public viewing. This prototype will help the United States in getting a man on the moon. And
That's great.
the news. I'm Carter Wolf.
Lots of retirements. Nuclear aircraft carrier Enterprise has had several flash explosions, killing 27 and injuring 82. Not the Enterprise! But we don't have any missions scheduled. How's our Apollo program looking? We only have three crews left. Interesting. So let's recruit some more astronauts. Bobco, eh? Future mission will do manned Earth orbital lunar module test. For Brand, Engel, and Mattingly. Let's see. Make this crew the backup. And then we'll assign a orbital lunar pass. And the lunar pass. Which is always dangerous. But I think this crew can do it. Can you do it, boys? I think you can. I have the utmost in confidence in you. We have a lot of money. We need to start the Saturn V program, which is very expensive. But the safety factor starts at 60% because our Titans are so reliable. So that's great. So we don't have as much research to do. So let's research that up for a little bit. What else do we need to research? Research the Apollo capsule. $15 to 75%. And then, the Eagle module to 25%. That's gonna be interesting to test that in space. Well, we've got all our future missions assigned. Sorry, there's a dog on my face. I just ate a meatball sub, so he's pretty excited about that. I can save this as a save. Follow pass. And then if you load it, I believe it remembers your future missions.
Good evening. Developments in the news.
No, it doesn't. Big fat liar. What is the deal with that? Alright. Do it again. I thought it would save that. But it doesn't. Unmanned lunar orbital is 0, eh? Joint manned lunar pass EOR. Manned lunar pass. We'll send the Apollo guys out for that. Let's make these guys the primary because they're pretty happy. These guys the backup. don't have any assembled hardware. We need to restart our... So it doesn't save any of the information that you've done. Purchased the Saturn V and it doesn't do anything. Remember that. That's a strange way to save a game. By not saving what is inside it. Program for $25. Yes. I think we have enough astronauts for now. Pilot. Module EVA guy. Better at docking. Kerwin. Okay. Assigning the rest of the guys to this, guys. We have enough Apollo programs. Let's see. We should schedule a... whoops. I'm not in the right scheduling mission thing. I think we should schedule a lunar module test. Just in case. Got the funds to do it. Vacant, assigned. Pick these guys. The primary guys. How that works out. I think I researched already into the Eagle. Oh, no I didn't. $8. 32%. Well, that's not very safe. Hopefully nothing bad happens, like explosions or something. Flagpoles and turn. Yes. Oh, look at that!
Good evening. And now,
Finally some good news for the Soviets.
Defense has shared advanced technology. It will benefit a space project. This concludes our news.
Prostitution and drug use reach record levels in the United States. Well, it is the summer of love. Well, that's something. That's actually pretty brilliant. So what is our safety for the Soyuz is up to 43%. Unit weight 1900, load 800, 1200. We still don't really have a good way to get it into space. But at the very least, start researching the program. Get the Soviets to do a 3-person craft. Venus flyby, eh? Lunar probe landing. Manned orbital docking. Joint manned orbital docking EVA. Let's do that. That sounds fun. Currently not enough. What do you mean there's not enough? How many do I have? currently no cosmonauts assigned to this manned program. Oh, I only have 5 cosmonauts, and they're all probably pissed off. Yeah. Well, yeah, well, I'd be pretty pissed off too if my buddies were exploding and dying around me, and the Americans were kicking our asses. I'd be pretty demoralized. They're still pretty happy. I don't really want to withdraw them. Oh, I have a guy in the infirmary. Kind of sad music playing there. Let's see. I went to click on R&D. See, the thing is our basic rockets are super duper researched. Soyuz is getting slowly researched. Don't have enough money to kick off the proton rocket. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. It's gonna be a while for more cosmonauts. What?
Good evening. Developments in the news today. The primary crew for a launch this season has been removed due to the common cold. The backup crew will fly the scheduled mission. And that's the news.
The amazing New York Mets have defeated the Baltimore Orioles in the World Series. Good for them. Well, I still have enough people. Oh, I can use the booster with the Titan. Oh, but I don't have enough to purchase an Apollo. I don't have enough for an Apollo capsule to buy it. Ah, shoot. How about you guys? No. Crap. Spent all my money on fancy crap. Vice President is pleased that goals have been met and schedules are being maintained. Yeah, we're gonna have to scrub these missions. Because we can't afford the capsules. It's always the lack of funding at NASA. Oh well. Let's plan some fancy future missions though. Joint Manned lunar pass. We'll do that with the Apollo guys. Have Brand be the primary. And I guess these guys be the secondary. And then that'll give us a little bit more time to research our lunar module. Lander guy. Manned Lunar Orbital LM Test. Nah. Manned Earth Orbital LM Test. You have to have some points in lunar module-ness. it's not very well documented. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I have little hiccups. You have to get 3 LM points in order to not have so much penalties. Because everything in this game is just more penalties looking for ya. Sneaking around corners trying to upset your precious astronaut programs. Okay, I think we're all set. Turn. Back in the USSR.
Good evening. And now, the news. The Ministry of Information has produced an inspiring game about our Soviet heroes in the space program.
Soviet heroes, eh?
This concludes our news broadcast. I'm Svetlana Isevsky.
Oh, so many retirements. Oh, but lots of graduations. American politics are decided by the CIA and assassinations. Good thing we don't do that anymore. Okay. We need to research our Soyuz capsule. Research. 72%. That's pretty good. See, the R7. We're gonna need the proton at some point. But that point isn't yet. I think the R7 with the boosters will be able to get the Soyuz capsule into space. Transferred to Soyuz program. Lots of cosmonauts doing the cosmonaut things. Right now I don't really care, I just want them to be assigned. And now we can do a future mission! Finally! What haven't the Soviets done yet? Orbitals, EVA, duration, EVA, joint orbitals. They haven't done the lab yet. I think it's the duration that's they haven't done. Manned Earth Orbital LM test. Let's just do something simple just to get them back into the race. Manned Earth Orbital. Let's do some kind of duration. Manned orbital duration. And orbital docking orbit. EVA durational. Joint manned orbitals docking. EVA duration. Let's do that. That'll make our cosmonauts happy, because then a lot of them will be in space. That's what they want to do, is be in space. Hopefully to not die. We need to save our game here. Save as Apollo Pass, because I think we're doing another one, right? Let's see what happens.
Good evening. Developments in the news today. A top scientist today criticized the space program for the high cost of manned exploration. robot planetary explorers were offered as a cheaper alternative. And that's the news. I'm Carter Wolkright.
The Boston Bruins have won the Stanley Cup in hockey. That won't happen for another long time. Whoa, we have a lot of money. The Vice President acknowledges minimal results thus far and urges greater achievements to take the lead. I'm trying, man! Look at this, list Lunar Pass. All the primary and secondary crews of the mission on Pad A have been removed for one reason or another. The mission is scrubbed. What the hell, man? I guess we'll just be cruising around in our Eagle module around the space, around Earth. Need to get that Lunar Pass, though. Man, Lunar Pass. There is only one flight crew unassigned. Why is that? Cancel, exit. Transfer you guys to the Apollo program. Oh. Yeah, you guys are super unhappy. I wish the astronauts' moves weren't so tied into the rate at which they go into space. You know, because when you have this catastrophic failures like we've had, you know, we don't want to send them into space where they're going to get killed. But their morale drops, and it's like you don't have an astronaut at all. Which is the frustrating part. More astronauts. Spring of 1970. So we've already failed JFK's mission objective. Not that he would know anything about it, because he's dead by this time. 5. Research for money. 91%. Apollo capsule. Research for a little bit. 2%. Eagle module. Research for lots. We also need a kicker. I don't remember what the difference between the kicker A and the kicker B is. The kicker B is heavier. It costs more. I think we just need a kicker A if we're doing the Apollo program. That's 40%. Research that. So we've got our future mission schedule. Well, no we don't. Let's do that. Do that, and Lunar Pass. Well, let's use, ooh, jeez. Both of our crews are probably going to be busy retiring or being pissed off. Pissed off astronauts. Orbital lunar module. 49%. You have at least... There's a problem with one of your thingamajigs. What do you mean? What's wrong with it? fine to me. Module Eagle, Lunar Module Cricket, Lunar Module None, Lunar Module Eagle, Assign, Earth Orbital L. And I'm gonna save here because this is an important step, and if something catastrophic happens, that's bad. Apollo LM. You kind of have to do a lot of save and reloads in this game just because of the difficulty. There's so many dice rolls that you have to deal with. Let's see, Apollo program, 4 crews. I'm kind of tempted to pull some of these guys out early. Just to have some more astronauts in the program. Let's see, have we researched everything that we possibly can? Eagle module researched. Kicker A researched. Rockets researched. Saturn V is looking good. I think the Americans are on pace for a lunar landing shortly. If this orbital lunar module test doesn't crap out spectacularly. Earth orbital rendezvous approach, eh?
Good evening. And now, the news. A scientist from the Soviet Academy of Sciences spoke
more
today on the
cosmonaut
advantages
retirements.
of Earth orbital rendezvous approach in getting a man on the moon.
Soviet citizens
It
celebrate
brought the long
25th anniversary of the glorious
Faroe
victory over Nazi Germany. Yeah, that's pretty great. Thanks for the help. Joint orbitals docking. Oh, crud. I don't have a single rocket that will be able to carry them into space. So we're gonna have to purchase the Proton. So, 5%, that's it? That's all the carryover we get? Jeez. Soyuz research, not possible. It's very expensive. Oh goodness. 42%. Well, we're just gonna have to try it anyway. Because it's not, you're not gonna get back into the game without taking a lot of risks. Oh, I can't even afford the Soyuz to purchase. Oh, God. Oh, God damn it. This mission is worthless. Well, you didn't want to go up on a death trap anyway, did you? Well, don't answer that. Oh my goodness. The Soviets are way, way, way behind. In every possible way. What's going on in the Soyuz program? Well, there's some flight crews there. They're still somewhat happy. Let's try to at least get some kind of duration thingamajig for the Soyuz next quarter, or next season. Make primary, make backup. Actually, what we should do is a docking attempt, because we're so far behind in docking too as well. Let's see, EVA, check that. Manned orbital, joint manned orbitals docking. Send lots of cosmonauts into space, because that's what they're there for. You know, I've never actually tried to, you know, when it says select primary vehicle, and you select your primary vehicle, I've never tried selecting a different secondary vehicle. It's always been on the same program. I wonder what that would be like. If to have the Voskhod and then docking with the Soyuz or something, and the Gemini docking with Apollo or something. Probably be interesting. Make this the primary, make this the secondary. These guys are pretty happy. Very little money, so I probably won't even be able to afford the rockets to launch those missions, but I'm scheduling them anyway. And we'll save again, because I keep saving. Because saving is what is the thing to do. Alright.
Okay, stand by for final status check. Booster.
Go.
Retro.
Go.
Vital.
Go.
Guidance.
10, 9, 8,
Guidance, you go.
7,
Stand by, one. Surgeon.
Go.
Go. GNC.
Go.
Eastern guidance.
3, 2,
Go, flight.
1,
Capcom, we're go.
0.
Launch commit. We have a liftoff. All engines building up to the thrust. Moving out. Clear the tower.
Roger. Tower clear. Roger, Tom. You got good thrust on all engines here. Right on the money. 30 seconds. We're on the way. Stand by for mode 1 Bravo. Mark 1 Bravo. 1 Bravo. Energy. Boy, it looks good. Pressure's coming down.
I do love the beautiful launch footage they have of the rockets of the Saturn V and the Titan and everything. See, back when this came out, and originally in the early 90s, it was, you know, it was pretty fascinating stuff, because you couldn't just go to YouTube,
Roger. Capcom,
look
we're
up,
no-go.
you know,
Capcom,
lunar
we're
module
no-go.
stuff. Docking, 85 versus 94. No points for anything. But yeah, this footage was like not... You couldn't just, you know... You'd have to tape, you know, NASA documentaries or whatever on your VCR to get stuff like this.
Roger, is the drone holding on? Roger, drone looks good. Roger, re-entry checklist complete.
And a lot of the Soviet stuff was just recently declassified because of the collapse of the Soviet Union. So that some of that footage was not seen before, at least to a wide audience. that's what made the CD version of this game so great, was all the footage that she had for the various missions. Partial failure, but 1 prestige earned. Apollo X. Sounds like a boxer.